It looks like October. I keep thinking it's October, but it's not. It's November. And in preparation for what I always feel is going to be dark and gloomy, I bought some bright and cheerful plants. I can't remember all of their names. I think that's blue heather. There's some cyclamen, there's some pansies, and that's cyclamen too. And this one, I was hoping it was natural, and so was Mom, but I think it might be dyed. Never mind. It's still pretty cool, isn't it? And there were loads of other colours as well for Halloween. There was bright orange, but I didn't get the bright orange one. A thing I like to do when I've been sick a really long time is to try and find a project that is going to exhaust me and kind of, I don't know, make me feel that I'm not that weak or I'm not that fragile. I can paint a room. Yeah, so that's what I've taken on. This room used to be magnolia, but stronger on the yellow side. Magnolia is one of my mother's favorite colors. It pretty much holds sway in most of the rooms of the house. This little room used to belong to my baby nieces, and now I am in it. And so I'm thinking I might use this Ballet Shoes pink color just to keep with the friendly, soft, gentle, soothing color, but otherwise mostly white. But I think I might have to put some blue somewhere. And also because I'm, it takes me so long to really to be alive enough to start functioning, I've pretty much lost most of the natural light. So just to make things a little bit harder. Okay, let's try this pink. This is my good brush with a bit of width, but as you can see, I forgot to wash it the last time that I used it, so things not to do when you're painting. Don't forget to clean up. Alright, this one is a likely victim. Let's try this pink color. Obviously there are a million suggestions you could be giving me right now about what not to do and how to paint, but when you just want to enjoy something. Hey, what do you think? Can you tell? Can you see? That's quite nice, isn't it? Sort of kind of subtle. I think this could work. I think the girls might not mind it when they come in here, and I think I could live with it. Patch test, pretty successful, I think. Better than magnolia, right? Anyway, I think I might go ahead and put some masking tape on and do the right things that you're meant to do when you're painting, not just slap paint on. Okay, right. Also, painting break food, which has every possible good fruit, vegetable type, apple, cider, vinegar, feta cheese situation going on as well. So that's healthy, isn't it? Things you learn on the go. What to do, what not to do. This is... Hey! I think it works. I'm thinking of all my friends right now who'll be doing a better job than me at this. Yikes. Not successful. What am I doing wrong here? Everything, no doubt. Right. Maybe all it needs is strength, of which I'm in limited supply, but hey, ta-da!
This emotional disconnect is a conclusion of living a life oblivious to the fact that their skin colour is the norm and all others deviate from it. At best, white people have been taught not to mention that people of colour are different in case it offends us. They truly believe that the experiences of their life as a result of their skin colour can and should be universal. I just can't engage with the bewilderment and the defensiveness as they try to grapple with the fact that not everyone experiences the world in the way that they do. They've never had to think about what it means, in power terms, to be white. So any time that they're vaguely reminded of this fact, they interpret it as an affront. The journey towards understanding structural racism still requires people of colour to prioritise white feelings.
I'm not quite sure in the end, actually. I mean, I've painted the wall, but I don't really know. I mean, I know it's just one coat and it's patchy, but it's sort of a strange, neither here nor there kind of a pink. I don't even know if it's pink, really. Ballet shoes. Maybe tomorrow in the light I'll have a better idea. But I did want to talk about something that's not, I guess, paint related, but more related to what I was listening to. And I thought I'd share an incident that happened, I think it's like 2 years ago now. And it's funny and not funny. It's actually not really funny at all. I applied for a voluntary position at our local library because they were desperate for volunteers. And, you know, library, perfect place for me. Every writer basically dreams of working in a library. And I was really happy, you know, filling out the form. And, you know, you could put down all the different things that you'd be able to contribute. So for me, it wasn't just doing the librarian work, but also obviously because I'm a blogger, I can use a computer and I could help people who aren't so comfortable or sure about using the computer. And also there was an option for, would you be prepared to read stories to children? Yeah, I would. That's something I'd love to do. So, you know, I figured I have several things that I can contribute. And when I sent off my application form, I genuinely did not think I'd be rejected. Because, well, you don't, right? I mean, you're supposed to have some faith in yourself, especially for a job that's voluntary. So when I was rejected, and what did they say? They had or already had a surplus of volunteers. So thank you, but no thanks. And exactly the same time that I had put in this application, so had two friends of mine, and they were both given volunteer, you know, the shift to the library, and they're still working there. Just thought I'd share that. You know, you think, oh, is it because people know that I'm sick? Well, that's still discrimination, isn't it? I started this, you know, saying it's a bit funny just because, right? I mean, are you gonna cry about it? Are you gonna cry about like being rejected from your local library for a job that doesn't pay money, that's a shift job, and they're desperate for volunteers because it's libraries are always being threatened to shut down, and the hours get fewer and fewer because there are fewer volunteers. Here I was volunteering. So yeah, and I have mentioned this to one of my friends who is volunteering there, and there's no way she'd think race was an issue. So you can't talk about it. Hence Reni Eddo-Lodge's book called Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race, because you can't. You'll get shut down immediately. Thought I'd share that. we have guests, and this vlog has probably become too long, so I'm gonna end it here and say thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.